Raila Odinga needs to act very fast to reclaim his strongholds. Raila Odinga needs to act very fast. And there's a reason why I'm saying that. Because we are seeing Raila popularity going dipping every single day. And I think he has not noticed. And if he has noticed, maybe he's finding ways to deal with this. Raila's popularity is dipping each and every single day. Remember, Raila has even came up with this conclave, which everyone is now attacking it. No one has come out to support that conclave thing. Even the ODM guys have tried to push it, but people are still bashing it. This is the first time Raila is coming up with an idea that no one embraces. No one completely. No one has come out to say that we embrace this thing. It is getting messy. It is getting very hard for Raila. And he needs to act. There's something that happened in Busia. The woman rep for Busia went there and started talking about Raila and Ruto. And the conclave thing, this you get together and the dialogue. And people were bashing him openly. Before I go into the details, if you're coming here for the first time, kindly take a second to subscribe and to hit the notification bell so that anytime I post a video, you will always be the first to watch. So kindly do so. Na kama kawaida, I'll be back. Thank you for everyone who has subscribed, and for the return subscribers, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Now back to my video. So the woman rep for Busia went in a public meeting where they were doing harambe, and he wanted to give his contribution. But before that, he said that he's a politician, he wants to speak. So he was given mic to speak, and when he rose to speak, he wanted to say all the good things about William Ruto and Raila Odinga, and people could not hear any of that. And that is Busia. Busia is considered to be Raila's strongest stronghold in Western Kenya. It is Busia and then Bungoma and then Vihiga. But this time, even Raila's stronghold, people did not want to hear anything about William Ruto and Raila Odinga and that nonsense of dialogue, of conclave dialogue, blah blah blah. So I just want you to watch this video and then I'll come back and then we'll give a deep analysis into this. So watch this video.
Siwezi nikamaliza kuongea kama sijaongea mambo ya siasa ya national, sababu mimi ni kiongozi wa national. Aboma anito samani yao hapa. Kila mahali jamii wameanza kujipanga kwa serikali ambayo inakuja. Sisi tumejipanga, hatujajipanga. Tusipojipanga unajua tutapangwa. Tumekuwa mahali, hata kuna siku tumekuwa na baba Bomet. Watu wameshikana. Baba amepeana ushauri. Halo? Unapokea salamu za baba? Unapokea salamu za William Ruto? Nini? Nilikuwa nataka niwaletee salamu. Umekataa baba siku hizi? Nilikuwa nataka nilete salamu na niseme pia tuanze kujipanga polepole kwa serikali ambayo inakuja. Kwa haya machache, wacha nitoe mchango yangu, na mimi nimeleta pole zangu, na mimi sitareka kwa hii bishi yangu inaendana kwa familia direct. Nimekuja na shilingi yangu 10,000 na mimi nataka nipatie maneno kwa yangu. Asanteni sana na Mungu awabariki.
So hata saa hii kuna conversations ngumu sana zinaendelea hii Kenya. Na mdosi wangu Jacob alisema we need an intergenerational conversation kwa sababu hakuna mtu ana understand ile kitu nyinyi mnapitia kuwashinda. Mtu mzee ako 90 anataka kukuambia vile wewe mwenye uko 20 unafaa upange maisha yako. Kuna mzee mwingine haiwezekani, si ndio? Mimi saa hii kuna mzee nilisikia akisema, "We imagine jamaa alizaliwa huko 1960. Amepiga sherehe hii town, amepeleka watoto wake Nairobi National Park, amepeleka mpaka wajukuu wake. Sasa yeye amefika sijui 90 anatuambia hiyo park tufunge tujenge building, apartment. Kama nani? Nimesema ukifika miaka fulani, unajua Bible imetupatia 70 years peke yake. Si ndio? Ukifika 50 usianze kutuambia mipango ya 20 years to go. Si ndio? Wacha watoi watuambia wataki hiyo park. My daughter is 8 years old. Nampea mic aniambie kama tunaweza jenga apartments ndani ya Nairobi National Park ama anataka kuona wanyama. Si ndio? Wewe uliona wanyama, watoto wako wakaona, wajukuu wako wameona, sasa ile unaenda kukufa. Unatuambia ati tutoe wanyama tupeleke Kajiado. Inawezekana? Hey, so mahali imefika, you young people are the ones who are supposed to take this mic. You are the ones who are supposed to tell us where you want this country to go.
You have watched the video and you can hear clearly see that woman being called out, being told off. And I've also played for you a video of Edwin Sifuna saying how 80-year-old these old people should not dictate, should not tell people what they need. Of course, he was attacking Atuoli, but in the right side, but Pia on the side, he was also attacking someone like Raila, because Atuoli and Raila are age mates. They are not far from each other. So he was simply calling out Raila for those talks and those things that they were doing, but he was doing it indirectly. In fact, Sifuna was just saying that if things don't stay the same or if things don't change in ODM, he's on his way out. Remember, Sifuna has never budged in saying that he doesn't support and he doesn't like William Ruto. Even after all the things that ODM has done, Sifuna has remained steadfast. Sifuna has remained focused. Sifuna has called out William Ruto all the time. Even if Raila has been seen shaking hand with William Ruto, Sifuna has never shaken hand with William Ruto anywhere. So this is a man of principle, and is coming out to, I think Sifuna is on his way out of ODM. Sifuna is just a matter of time. The day he will find a reasonable vehicle, the day he will find a reasonable vehicle to use, he is going to leave ODM. Because you can see clearly Raila's popularity is going down. Raila's popularity is sinking each and every single day. And I wish he could hear what we are telling him. Raila still has a chance to redeem his image, but he doesn't want to. Raila still thinks that Kenyans are the Kenyans of the old days. He doesn't understand that this generation has changed. And this Gen Z has changed a lot of millennials in the way they are thinking. Right now, nobody is afraid to call out the government. Nobody is afraid to call out the government excesses. Nobody. So what is happening? Raila has to really sit down and rethink. Because he's not the Raila that people used to talk about. Right now, he's not popular. Right now, he's just a normal politician. I know there are some people who still believe that Raila akisema ndo hivyo, Raila akiongea ndo hivyo, Raila akifanya nini ndo hivyo. It is no longer there. It is the sooner you guys wake up and realize that Raila is no longer a force in this country, the better for you. Gachagua is the real deal right now. And that's why you see everywhere he goes, the government tries to attack him and tries to control him. Why don't they control Raila Odinga? This is something that everyone is now, even to William Ruto himself, he has realized that Raila is no longer beneficial the way he thinks. And it's getting crazy and messier by the day. It will reach a point, Raila will not be able even to hold a gathering anywhere, because no one will want to listen to him. Raila is being reduced to a Mudavadi politician, to a Wetangula politician, whereby you are just confined in a certain region. Your popularity does not go beyond that region. And you see the problem with things like, people like, if he goes, when areas like Busia come out and call out Raila, it is also giving other people the courage to do so, to call him out, the people of other regions. He will go to Mombasa and he will experience the same thing. Raila made a very big mistake to shake hands with William Ruto. That was a mistake. He shouldn't have done that. That was the blunder of the greatest magnitude. But as they say, Raila doesn't listen. Raila only listens to himself. You know the good thing with Raila, there's no difference between Raila Odinga and William Ruto. Raila is ODM and ODM is Raila Odinga. William Ruto always listens to himself. Same with Raila. Raila always listens to himself. He will take ideas, but at the end of the day, he will make his own decisions that benefits him. So it's going to be messy. It's going to be crazy hapa mbele for ODM, because ODM is losing his strongholds. The party ODM is losing its stronghold. If people of Busia can come out and call ODM, do you know how those people are fanatical supporters of Raila Odinga? But now they are coming out to call Raila Odinga, to call ODM, to call William Ruto. Surely, where do you think the future of ODM lies? The future of ODM will only be confined in Nyanza. And even in Nyanza, people are starting to speak out. People are starting to speak about Raila Odinga. The way he has monopolized the politics of Nyanza. So it is going to be messy, it's going to be crazy. But at the end of the day, for me, I'm very, very happy because I didn't want this thing to continue, because Raila has really benefited from the ignorance of these people for so long, especially the Western people. Their disunity, he has benefited from it. If these people of Western can unite and be behind one candidate, that will be a very, very strong force come 2027. I know most of you people are always saying that you Luyas will never unite. Luyas will never. No. There is a time that Luyas were united. There was a time that Luyas were united and they will vote on one block. During the times of Wamalwa, during the time of Masinde Muliro, Luyas were always united. So you can't say that they will never be united. If they have been united before, then there's a chance they can be united again. Anyway, guys, what do you think about that? Whatever you saw on that clip, give your suggestion in the comment section. But above it all, remain respectful. I always insist, do not insult anyone on this platform. It is not encouraged and it is not right. So thank you. Until next time, bye-bye.